Damn, I couldn't even get that together. Hey guys. Why isn't my chat up? Hey Muppets. Hey Blu-ray. What's up? Everything's a mess here, man. So what's up, guys? Thank you for stopping by. You know. Stop that laugh out loud. Yeah, it's just the way that I feel. I'm feeling all types of ways. All kinds of ways. Not good, you guys. Not good either. Let me tell you that. So, you guys know how everything goes. You guys know that I don't do long streams. You know how it goes, right? I want to start off by showing your comments. That would be a good thing to do, right? Because, I suck. I say it every time. What else is new? I don't know, you guys. I just don't know. All right, so I'm only going to give it like a few seconds, and I'm just going to go right in because I don't go long. You guys know that. I don't do the long streams, so. And it's probably going to be a shit show like normal. What else is new? What else is new? Just finished cleaning for now. Yeah, you got to love it, don't you, Muppets? You got to love the shit. I had seen Critters in here earlier. She had said hello, and then I don't know what happened. She's not in here now. Maybe she fell asleep or something. No, it's not. I love when you go live. Yeah, well, this is kind of the shits, Muppets. This is the shits. In my opinion, anyway. I don't know. I think I'm just frustrated. Frustrated by a lot of shit on here. Just a lot of shit. You know what? I got to do something because I know what I didn't do. Give me 1 second here. Okay, I'm back. I feel like I just can't ever get myself together. But anyway, man, this might not go well. I know other lives and stuff are going on too, so it is what it is there. Like I said, I didn't come on to be on here very long. So, yeah. Anyway, are you still in here, Muppets? I should have probably put a damn title, and I just didn't do it because, frankly, I didn't know what I was going to put there. What did you say? I don't even know. I haven't been on to see who's live. Yeah, well, you've been busy. Busy. Yes, I'm here. All right, sounds good. All right, well, I guess I might as well just get into it. Hell, it's already been 5 minutes. Like, I feel like time just flies by. Flies by. So, I'm not going to get into too much personal bullshit here. Obviously, I've been off my channel for a little bit again. I've addressed pretty much why I'm having issues that way. But they're not getting any better. Okay. So, there just may be gaps. And I want people that watch my channel to know that. Okay. Just not handling things very good. And just struggling. So, but like I said, and I've said it many times, there's lots of people that know that go through these things. And I'm sure that you understand quite well, Muppets. But yeah. So I don't know. Enough about that, I guess. Just that I'm having some gaps and I apologize for that. The other part of this is, again, I've told people I can get on here and I can watch YouTube all day long, right? If that's what I choose to do, then that's what I would do, right? And in doing so, I see a lot of shit. A lot of shit. So, as everybody can see, there's lots of strikes going on. All kinds of things are happening, and people are free to do whatever they want to do. But I don't understand, like, when you use the strikes for just because you want to type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It's never going to stop. Like I said, I think YouTube's getting worse. And it's a real shame because you would think, I've heard so many times people come on this platform to just kick it, to get away from what their real life is, have fun with people, but on here, it's bad. It's really bad. So I don't know. There's been some things that I've been watching when it comes down to a bombshell. And of course, it's not just her. Somebody left her, the Page Noel Muppets. I don't know if you know who that is. You might not know. I'm not sure. But I know that she had left her, and there's some issues back and forth with that. But there's somebody else that I see around this community that leaves a lot of comments. And they left some comments for me. I can't even remember now when it was. I should have looked. That's what I should have done. I should have looked, and I didn't. Hold on. I don't understand why these would be being held. That is so ridiculous, YouTube. Come on. It's so weird. YouTube's pissing me off. I think that a lot of things are pissing me off anymore. It's bad. But I don't know. I'm getting these comments. Some get held for review depending what they're saying. But I think it was on the last stream I had done. There were some comments on there again, and it was about her, like coming to my streams. And I don't know if it was because of the last one I had done, what I had talked about in there. I'm not really sure. But listen, I said it in that live, and I stand by what I said. I'd be a straight up hypocrite to talk about anything when it comes to that because I didn't like shit being done to me, right? And again, it's not my business. It's nobody's business. Okay? So you can have your thoughts and feelings, but that doesn't mean everybody else is going to address it. It's just the way I feel. So if you're going to leave messages in the way that you've been leaving messages, I wish I could remember the name, but we know that my memory sucks ass, right? So it's just the way that it is. I can't help it. Mickey something. Anyway, they left some messages under my last video. And there were some in held for review. So, but if you have an issue with her, take it up with her. You don't need to take it up with me, okay? Because I've been trying to, when I come on here, I try to be nice. Like, yeah, I come on and I talk and I say what I think or what I feel like anybody else does on their channels or when they go into people's chats. But just because you think or feel a certain way, it doesn't mean somebody else may. Okay. Again, I'm not going to address that because I would be a hypocrite in doing so. And it's just not my business. Think, feel however you want, that's it. Your memory's been, yeah, it's, man, I don't know. Like, as you know, I had a lot of problems with seizures, so I have issues. But like, this is to me, like, it's very bothersome to me. So, yeah, nasty comments, but a lot of it was towards the other person. But I got my fair share out of it too, I don't know. Some of the things that YouTube holds, I don't understand why. But other times, I clearly understand why they hold them. You know what I mean? I do. And the other thing that I wanted to address, excuse me, there's somebody that had just started her channel not too long ago with going live, and it's Gotti Girl. I think that's the name of the channel, Gotti Girl. Listen, I've heard now this being addressed a few times, and I don't know why you brought it to this platform. And I'm saying this in a nice way. I know there's been a lot of issues, and the reason I'm bringing this up is because I have spoken about Kristy Payne. Okay? And you continuously keep saying how you sent medication to help her through the mail. And you say you can't, it's been passed, nothing can happen, this and that. I don't think that it's wise to be saying such things on YouTube. You already see people go real life here. Like, this is not the place to be saying those things. Like, they go and they call everybody. So I really don't think this is the place for you to be saying that you sent Kristy Payne medication. Okay? You know that you could get in serious trouble for that. Even though the past it's done, it's over with, it was however long ago. Like, I think that Gotti Girl seems to be a nice person, and I think that she just was trying to help somebody, but you cannot, like, I would not be coming on here and saying those things because, again, people do the real life shit here. You don't need somebody trying to track down your doctor and, the pharmacy. You just don't want those things to happen here. So, I mean, just, I'm trying to be nice about the situation, and I would not be talking about it. If it was me, I would not be talking about it, period. Because people do a lot of dirty shit here. A lot of dirty shit. I get that you're upset, and I even put it on my community post when you were doxxed by her, and I called her out for that. But I mean, like, she's probably never going to change either. There's lots of people on here that I don't think are ever going to change. I don't. Because they continue to do the bullshit they do, right? So why would it matter? Just saying. But I know that Gotti Girl's been talking about her feelings and what Kristy Payne did to her and talking about her parenting and everything else. That was some bullshit. All right. Why people are doing the real life thing, and why do you need to even talk about somebody's parenting? It's nobody's fucking business on here, man. It's not. So why that happens, I have no idea. But the shit just needs to stop. Like, YouTube needs to do some shit. They really need to do some shit. because things are out of hand here. People think that they can just do whatever the fuck they want to do, and I know I'm swearing tonight, you guys, but I'm just, I don't know. I'm just had it with this place, I think, in a lot of ways. And just watching as people just seem to do whatever the hell they want to do. And it's just supposed to be okay. No, it's not okay. You used to be like, people didn't even want you around if you did that bullshit. Back a few years ago, I guess things were just different. Like, you were not welcomed anywhere if you were known for doing that type of shit at all. So, I guess just keep doing you. But at some point, hopefully YouTube will catch up, because it's not okay. It's not okay to be doxing people, getting a hold of people's family members and shit. I will never understand this place. Like, you would think that people are in high school. I've said this over and over and over. You would literally think people were in high school. It is sickening. Okay? Sickening. True, however, I will say it's hard to stay quiet about opinions on certain people's parenting when you see things that aren't okay. See what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I get that is very difficult, Muppets. I do. I really understand that a lot. But there are some people in here that just do that to get at someone in a bad way. So I'm understanding it from your side of it. Do I think that it's probably good? Probably not in any way, because somebody probably wouldn't want it done to them. But I know exactly where you're coming from with this, and I can get that. All right? I do. I really do. Hey, Kansas City Lights, how you doing? Long time. I hope all's well with you. It's like people have come unhinged with no censoring. Yeah, I agree, Blu-ray. I agree. See, I did it. Muppets, I do it every damn time. Yep, Barry Manilow. I won't say the creators I'm thinking of. Yeah. Well, hey, I've always left people speak in my channel. I've never, all I've ever asked is don't do things that you shouldn't do. That type of thing. Because sometimes people can do that stuff and it's a mess. But I've never said anybody couldn't do it before. So Analyzer is still at us to see. Yeah, I've been taking notice to that. Kansas City Lights. I've actually gotten some messages about that. So she's one that I just don't think will ever change either. I really don't. And you would think by now she would have. I mean, since everything that occurred when I did my very first live was 4 years ago. I thought maybe something would change with her, but it just hasn't. All is well. We finally got back to Texas. That's awesome. That's awesome shit. Really, they're still on TV. I don't know, you guys. I try to just understand this place, and it just seems like I can't. I mean, that's really how I feel about it. I can't say everybody's out of control, because not everybody's out of control. But there is just people that I watch on here, and it's just like, you have to ask yourself, what the hell? Like, what is wrong with people on here? Yours is Mandy. Freedom and Weep. I'm glad you guys have something in common. I would love to panel up with you at some point soon, and we can chat about it. Yeah, we'll have to come up with a time that's good and go from there. Hey, critters, how you doing? Long time no see. I made it through the rain. There are some tunes. There's some tunes. What did this say? We were supposed to be here yesterday, but I had meetings. Well, I'm glad that you guys got there, and it sounds like you guys got there safely too. So that's a good thing. I feel like something's in my eye. Excuse me 1 second. Not like this is fun to watch at all. Not like this is fun to watch at all. What do you think, critters? Can you believe my channel? Can you believe this crap? I mean, I can't believe it myself. Yes, if you guys could hit the like, that would be very much appreciated. I never used to even say anything about this. Never. I took too long of a break. And it just created big problems. But I haven't given up yet. I have really questioned doing so, though. I really have. We live in Missouri and Texas. Do you do like 6-1, 6 another? Is that how you break it up? Kansas City Lights? You already smashed it. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate it. Truly appreciate it. Don't ever give up. Well, you know, I'm trying to keep moving forward, but yeah, it's been hard. My brother-in-law lives in Texas. That's right. That's right. He does, Muppets. You are correct. Excuse me. Sorry. I have coughs, you guys. Like, yeah. I don't even go through the spiel with this stuff because for what? But I was just basically coming on to shoot the shit. And, you know, I don't do these long lives. So, you know, I think the longest live I have ever done might have been 2 hours. And that was at the start of my channel. So it has been some time. And I don't come on and do things that are that long anymore. I don't do it. So we work in Missouri and bought a condo in Texas. We just go to the condo when we can get away at the same time for R&R. Yeah, I don't blame you. Hell, I would be getting away too. Why not? Got to do BoxyCharm again soon. Yeah, I thought about it. You know what? Muppets, I haven't opened up one box since I did that. Not one. So, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm just having some problems. You know? It's the way it goes sometimes. I wish it was a little bit different, but it is what it is. And I'm trying to deal with it. So, hey. But, you know, I come onto YouTube because this used to be my getaway place. And all I see on here is just craziness. And I have so many questions when it comes to this place. I mean, seriously. I really do. Because the ones that you would think people would like open their eyes up to and they just wouldn't have support, they do. Like, what is wrong with people? I want to know. What's weird is it's going to be hotter in Missouri than Texas tomorrow. Oh, really? You guys getting like a cold front or something? Because it's usually hotter than... I'll save the other word I was going to say. But yeah, it's usually pretty hot in Texas. Well, it's good that they're getting a break because hasn't Texas been being hammered? Like with 112, 115 degrees and stuff. So they could probably use the break. I know we have one coming in here where I am, and it's going to be pretty intense again. We had that happen a couple of weeks ago. It was bad. Like, was I ever so thankful that we put in a new central air unit because, oh my God. So, you know. But yeah, you guys, like, most of the time I just come on here and I just like to give my opinion about shit. And tonight was kind of just a get it together. Um, but one of the main reasons that I set this live up to begin with last night is because there was this stream that I was listening to. I had stopped in there briefly and didn't listen long, but what I did hear was her talking about that Gotti girl. And she has every right to be pissed off. So please don't get what I'm saying twisted. What Kristy Payne has done is not okay. But I just don't think it's wise for you to be talking about that you tried to help a friend, okay, because you're kind and caring, and you send something, okay? I don't think that's a good idea to do. It's the only reason I'm bringing it up. People on here need to learn that you cannot trust. Not everybody on here is your friend, okay? They're not. So be careful, people. Again, you don't got to listen to what I'm saying, but I'm telling you, I've been around long enough to know. Be careful who you kick it with. YouTube. People get away with everything on here. YouTube doesn't do anything they should. Now, you hear people, talking about that all the time, that YouTube's just they're not on it. And it seems like when you think that they're going to be on it, they're not. SpaceX on the balcony. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Austin. He lives in Austin. I hear a lot of people, that do live in Texas, that they enjoy it. So learned that the hard way. You know what, though, Muppets, you're not alone. We all do. Look how I learned. Like, seriously, it was not good. All right? It was not good when all that shit went down with Analyzer. Like, I really believe things that just, So I learned the hard way right from the gate. But that was obviously several years ago. And maybe it was good it happened when it happened, I guess. Stacey, I sure felt sad. The 13th. 5th anniversary. Yeah, I know. Critters. I have not forgotten. I don't think I ever will. I don't think that I ever will. Misfits Media. You changed your name. Loved it. Love it. I changed my name. No, it's just Stacy Chit Chats. I just don't have Chit Chats up. How are you doing, Misfits? I can't believe she is still on YouTube. She's still here, and from what I hear, she's still doing all kinds of crazy shit, I don't think that it's ever going to stop. I mean, it's been 4 years, like I said, and if that's the case, she's never going to stop, I guess, because she continues. So, Stacey, will you please email me at your earliest? I didn't see your email. I used to have it up. I had it up for some time. Some people still have it, believe that. But I had removed it. So, you know what? I'll put one up in my about section. Just give me like a day, maybe, just check it if you would. Or do you have yours up? You don't own a pen in Texas yet. Okay, I got it. I'll put one in the about section, and then we can go from there. Or you can just type it in here. But if you don't feel comfortable, do you have it in your about section? I know. I've been seeing your videos that you were putting up and stuff, and I've been getting messages too that she's creating problems again. Like I said, I really hope that she would have gotten herself some help and she would have changed things. She would have done things differently and wouldn't be up to doing crazy shit, but she is. So I don't think Analyzer's ever going to change her ways. Maybe she gets joy out of it. I really don't know. She had a family before she lied about cancer, and now her family's gone. I think she doesn't even see her kid. I have no idea when it comes to that. You would probably know a lot more than what I would. I don't know. Even though I felt the way that I felt about her, I still didn't want to see bad for her, and I was really hoping she would change. But I don't see it happening. And that's the sad part. Did I show this twice? Okay, yours is in your about section. Okay, sounds good. All right, then I will reach out to you. Yep. I don't know. I've heard different people talking about some different things. And then, like I said, I've gotten some messages myself, and I don't know. I will never understand her. I won't. You're funny. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Yeah. I'll make sure that I reach out to you. It's not the same email, critters. I mean, I don't even know if that one would work. We'll compare notes. Yeah. It's Critters knows how things went too. It messed with a lot of people because a lot of people cared about her. That's why I thought just maybe she would make a turn, but she didn't. And I don't know. Oh, CP, it's so nice to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. If I could bother you to hit the thumbs up, I would appreciate it so much. Like you can see, like it's just this, my channel has had a very difficult time. I could kick myself in the ass so much for taking the time away that I did. But like I said, what if it mattered with how I'm still having an issue anyway? So, Muppets, thank you for being welcoming. I appreciate that so much. She lost everything over YouTube. Hope it is satisfying. Yeah, I don't. Again, like I wasn't in their household, but I know what I saw. And I know that I saw a woman that was always in the dark, laying in the bed. Yeah, there's sometimes she sat up. There's sometimes she was in her car in the dark. I mean, a lot of people know what went on. They do. And like I said, I had people even say to me at one point, I should have stayed at her. I should have stayed at her. I didn't because, again, I was really hoping, like, I could tell something's not right. When you go to that extent and you lie about having cancer, like, you think something's wrong, right? So I didn't stay at her, but I just can't believe that she's still up to shit. It blows me away. It really, really does. Okay. Do you mean about the email, critters? Thank you, critters. Muppets. You always do try to make me laugh. Your mouth. You're funny. Thank you for saying hi to one another. I know that the chat's obviously not huge, but what else is new? Excuse me, I already did. Thank you so much, CP. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you stopping by so very much. So very much. Right after cancer, she has lupus now? Is that true or not true? I guess nobody really knows, right? That was Oh, in the bed comment. Yeah. Well, it's the truth. She did. She really did because, and nobody really questioned anything because she said she was sick, So what do you think? You don't. Yeah, I think there were a lot of red flags about things for me when I looked at it after the fact. But, I thought, okay, she's sick. So she just doesn't want to have the lights on, and here the whole time, I don't know what the hell. She just laid in the bed in the dark. Wearing the same dirty shirt for days, wiping boogers. Oh, come on. That's so nasty, critters. Is she really? Ugh. Well, I know you wouldn't lie, so there's that. Lupus was a lie. Oh. Oh my God. We had never met evil before her. No. That's why I'm saying, like, it's amazing how it was unfortunate it played out that way because, again, like, I did believe in her. And critters, that I did. Like, there was a lot of people that did that just, it was like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, I just couldn't believe it. Ew, yeah. Back then is right. Hey, Ninny. It's so good to see you, hon. I hope all is well with you. I hope all is well with you. I always try and catch you live. I appreciate it so much. I really do. Yeah, there's Ninny, critters. Huh. Yeah. I don't know, you guys. You would hope people on here would get shit together and things would change for them and they would just stop the shit that they were doing. And it just doesn't seem to happen with some. But I seriously want to know how some of these people continue to have a channel and have support when they do some of the things they do. Like, it just, I don't know. Call me stupid, whatever. But how the hell do you have support when you do some of the things you do? I mean, I know that with Analyzer or whatever, what's her name now? Pandora, is it Pandora's Box? I mean, she changed her names tons of times. But I know she did the stuff with the Gabby Petito stuff, and that obviously got her some subs and stuff. But now she's doing what? Nothing, I guess. I never know what is true and what isn't. I know that's how I feel, Nenny. Hey, you know what? At least I don't call you Ninny. Remember I called you that all the time. Oh my God. I have like the worst time with people's names. Like I'm serious. It even pisses me off. So at least I get it right, Nenny? It's good to see you. Muppets, no, honey, I didn't start this year. It is good. I'm glad that you guys came in. At least I got a few of you in here. Like, it's so upsetting to me how my channel, and I was doing good there for a little bit. I was coming on, I was being more consistent. Excuse me. And I think that maybe YouTube was starting to put me in there a little bit. And then what do I do? What do I do? Go figure, right? I never called you a bile. Oh, I don't care either way. Laugh out. It's just a name. I know, Nenny, but I do try to get people's names right because some people really take offense to that stuff. And, I don't do it on purpose, intentionally or anything. I suck at pronouncing names sometimes. And, I skipped the last couple of seasons. Her name is Analyzer. Just because she changed her name doesn't mean I have to change what I call her. Yeah. Well, that's what a lot of us, we always called her Analyzer. Like, that's why I said, I don't know. Like, I had been told it was Pandora's box for a while. There were so many names. There for a while, they were getting changed, like, often. Because somebody was always letting me know. I mean, somebody was always saying, well, she changed her name again. Turned to in Kansas. Once an analyzer, always an analyzer. Oh, you guys are funny. I don't know. I mean, I know that she's a little bit older than me, and it really blows me away. And that's another thing that I think shocks me on here so much is that she knows that people on here know of her. Rather, she's not kicking it with the same people. She might have some of the same people, but she still knows people know of her on here. So why she would do this in turn, I can't believe. So she lied about cancer and she lied about lupus. Wow. Just unbelievable. I just want to go off. Like, it really makes me angry for certain reasons. Did I read that? Oh my God. I need to get my shit together for Raw. Like, I do. Again, I feel like I just wasn't together for this, but I didn't want to cancel tonight. She was changing as often as I changed my bed sheets for a while. Yeah, well, you know that she was. It's good people keep with her, though, to make sure she's not. Yeah, I know some of the older ones are still there with her. And hey, you know what? If they support her, they support her, Nanny. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing about me too. Even though I might not care for somebody's channel or, I would never ever say, oh, well, I don't like this person. I don't go in there, so neither should you. You go where you want to go. You know what I mean? I've never done that. That's just not who the hell I am. So I'm sure some people did stay. You know what I mean? And if they did, they did. Maybe they thought they would see something different with her. I'm not sure. He wasn't exactly nice to me. And Carla's, oh my God. Oh, you guys. Where did I don't want to miss your guys' comments. Like I said, I've said this 100 times probably. I don't know how channels that get like hundreds of people and it's moving. I would be crazy. Like, how do you keep up with that? I guess they can turn it on slow mode, but not me. Like, Muppets. I'll check it out. You're way too hard on yourself, Stacey. Well, like I said, I call it the way I see it. So, it is what it is. It's always going to be that way, I think, for me. I set my alarm so I would be here. Well, thank you for showing. Oh my gosh, you know what? I did forget to message. Hey, Kim Nix, how are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. A lot about agoraphobia. Shit. Wait, what? I don't understand why. I really don't. I don't understand why she's lying about these sicknesses. I don't understand it at all. Lied about being able to play the piano. Kim says hi, Muppets. I've been in Carla's in a couple of months. What was I mean to you about? Excuse me. These coughs. Turquoise waving person. Oh, I love how StreamYards does that crap. Like, it'll type out what the certain emojis are. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Didn't I just show that? Yes, I did. Oh, good Lord. Lied about losing 80 pounds. Oh, yeah. CP to Nenny. I'd be crazy too, trying to keep up. Yeah, some people are really, really good at it, and they're good at, reading at their chat, and they're on it. I'd be crazy. Oh, yeah. I think it's because I've just been out of the rhythm with this for so long. And when I was coming on, I was doing a little bit better with it. But I'm still not where I should be with it. Lied about being a concert pianist, oil painter, the list goes on. Oh, why is she doing this? I mean, she said she lied about cancer because she needed friends. Why would you? I mean, that's a compulsive liar. I don't know. And on and on and on. Me too, Muppets. Who can remember their lies? I got you confused with Nanya. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Nenny, you were just on vacay, weren't you? I saw your photos and I liked them on your community post. She is a sweetheart. That is how she got me, though. I remember that, critters. I remember that. I was gonna say, to make it up to you, Nenny, I will send you. Oh my God. Is from Chicago originally, I think. People say we sound a lot alike. I think you did so, actually, Nenny. I don't know who or what you're talking about. It is a negative channel I don't watch. What? Kim, the conversation is about Analyzer. You know who that is. Yeah, Alabama. I hope that you had a really good time. We're reminiscing about a channel we all found 5 years ago. Yeah, that lied about cancer. That's right. The woman is still on YouTube. She is. Her reason for lying about cancer has even changed. Oh, yeah? Okay. Oh, Lady, yeah. She went by that too. That was another name. Not surprised. She is still around. She is, Kim. She is. She is. So, I don't know. She's got to do something, because how is not everybody catching on to this? Hello? Like, how the hell are you not catching on to this? At some point, she knows that she is lying constantly, and people won't get sick of that. Like, they'll never trust anything that you have to say, anything that you talk about, ever. I don't know, man. It's frustrating for me because, like I said, I was really hoping she would change. But I forgot that one. Yeah, Lady A, Nanny. She had quite a few, and it's just hard to keep up with. What's her channel name now? Pandora's Box, or I don't know. Pandora's Box. Yeah. Right? Is that right? I guess I shouldn't have taken off my glasses. Pandora B. That's what Critter says. Unreal. Yeah, I don't know. It's craziness. It's just craziness. I don't know. She needs to get some help. And I don't know if she is seeking help. I don't know what's going on. But if she's not, she needs to. And if she is, she needs to find somebody else that can help her. She now said it was a nervous breakdown. Okay. Nervous breakdown wouldn't be good either. But at the end of the day, like, you still should be seeking some kind of help. She took the box off again, and it's the plain B. Okay. So it's Pandora B. I know MGO is still nuts. I don't watch her anymore either. Huh. MGL doesn't have her channels anymore, but I think, well, she has the one she must talk from and go on panels. But other than that, when she left, it kind of, unless other people are still going over to kick where she was, to bring it over here. But she, with her being gone, I think a lot of people don't have content. So, and there's things that I talked about when it came to her too. I don't hide any of that. I never sat here and said that I don't get on here and I don't say shit. What my opinions are and things like that, because I obviously do. Everybody's got opinions. You know what they say? Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. Well, so it is what it is. I don't come on here and pretend like I've never said anything. I don't do that bullshit. Like, I come on and good riddance to MGL, right? Critters. Hey, at least that's how I met you, And then, of course, and analyzers. To me, that's what I'm always going to call her. I can't do the Pandora thing. Like, to me, it's how I met her at first, I'm headed to bed, everyone. Going to the beach bright and early. Man, I wish I was going to the beach. Oh, do I ever wish I was going to the beach? I need to listen to the waves and watch cute bucks. Oh my God. His dark sunglasses. You know it. You know it. Have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. Stay out of trouble. Oh my gosh. I don't know, you guys. She's just... It's a shame she's up to what she's doing and she let things go the way that she did. You would think that just possibly she would want better. She would want to turn things around. You know what I mean? But I guess that's not the case. Thank goodness MGL is off. I think she would have started another channel. Maybe she will. She still could. People do it all the time on here. All the time on here. I want to go to my lake. Yeah, that's a beautiful place. But probably not until Friday or Saturday. I have to go to a party Saturday afternoon. I don't want to go. Muppets. I think it would be really good for you, girl. I do. You've been doing good with trying to get out the house. And that's a plus, It's hard for a lot of people. There's a lot of people that they don't want to leave their homes and things like that. So, I can't promise that, Angela. Oh, I think I just read that. Oh my God. Doing it again. I'm going to bed, guys. I'm going to bed too, guys. So nice chatting with you all. Yes, Nenny, it was so nice that you came in. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And sleep tight and have a great day tomorrow. I'm going to be ending this because I'm almost at my hour point. But yeah, I definitely wanted to talk about that other stuff. Kim YouTube has her permanently banned. Or she uses her dog's channel to go on Makeup Mobster. Who? MGL went on Leanna's channel? Critters, is that what you're saying? Or what did I miss? MGL went on to... Come on now. I had to have missed something because I did not know that she went on Leanna's. I mean, I have not been seeing everything going on. There's times that I see more than other times, but yeah, I must have missed something. I can't believe people wouldn't be talking about that. It's coming up 5 years since the Watts murders on the 18th. Yeah. I'm going, but not staying long. Well, at least you're going to go and you're going to show up. And, you know, that's a good thing. It's really a good thing. I hope you enjoy yourself when you go there. Me too. Me too. MGL. So MGL did go on Leanna's panel. Is that what you're saying, Critters? You'll do good. Enjoy yourself a little bit. You'll feel good once you go. You really will, Muppets. No, perplexed. Okay, she went on to Laura's. Yeah, I know MGL had been on Laura's channel. Yeah. I get them mixed up. It's all right. Hey, shit happens, right? Night, CP. Have a great night. Thank you again for stopping by. I really appreciate it so much. It's always good when, you know, you get to see familiar faces and stuff like that, you know. I'm happy when that happens, and most days I've been just not been so happy. I don't know why I get Lauren and Makeup Mobster mixed up. Well, sometimes things happen, you know. Sometimes it happens. Don't be hard on yourself, you know, about it. Hey, shit happens. Yeah, if she would have went on to Liana's, to MM's, to Makeup Mobsters, like, I don't even know if she'd ever let her on her panel. Like, they do not get along. And I can understand why Leanna feels the way that she feels about her. Look what she did to her. Like, that's the other thing. These people running around this place acting like, you know, that she was some kind of a saint or something. That's not what happened with MGL either. Night, ladies. My melatonin kicking in. Love you, hugs. All right, have a good one, Kim. Thanks so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I just, there's so much to say, and I just wasn't together. I almost canceled this tonight. And that's pretty much why I just look like garbage, because like I was very close. And I was like, no, you know what? You put it up, you need to go live, because I hadn't been live for I think a month and something again. So no surprise there, right? She has visitors. Yeah. We would know, wouldn't we, Critters? You know, she did a lot of the wash, rinse, and repeat on her channel too. You know, with the whole mods thing, you know, blocking her people when it's her. And just, there were a lot of things with MGL that wash, rinse, repeat. Hey, you want to like her, you go like her. But let me tell you something. You're not going to run around this bitch acting like you didn't go and say all kinds of shit and talk to people the way that you did. Let me tell you something. The one girl, Jilly B, she wants to run around here and act like she did no wrong here, while she was simping for MGL first and foremost, because she's a huge simp for her. Calling people junkies, trash and shit. And I don't want to hear her say she didn't do it, because I had shit. Yeah, I got it. She absolutely did. And then wants to act like when somebody's doing something or saying something about her that, you know, it's the poor me shit. Girl, please. Just don't. Just don't. Running around here calling people all kinds of names and shit. I just cannot. And I still see her acting like a victim in a lot of ways, you know? She's not. She did a lot of shit before she started her channel, and people don't just up and forget that bullshit. They don't do it. Exactly. She regurgitated the same bullshit, different people, same story. You got it. It's just crazy, you know? I just, like I said, some of these channels that have all this support and shit with some of these people and the things that they do to them, like, you've got to be kidding me. It amazes me. That's where it's at. You have some great people on here, and you have the other side of it, and I'm sure there's people that think I'm shit too, but they weren't around my channel. They don't know me. And people talk shit now because like they see my numbers and stuff, they're not where they once were. Well, you know what I have to say about that? Take 2.5 fucking years off, come back and see what you got. See how your channel does once it's not in the algorithm. That's what I've got to say to those people. I'm getting comments about that shit all the time. Leave your channel for 2.5 years. Don't do what your normal content was, and then come talk to me and tell me how your channel's doing. That's how I feel about it. As you can see, like, I just get so frustrated anymore. Like, you didn't hear me cussing and shit, and I get so frustrated by it all anymore. And I cannot stand fake ass people. I cannot stand it. I never could. And I see a lot of that shit too. Like, just stop it. All that fake being rich crap. Yeah, broke enough to have strangers living. Yeah, right? The Airbnb shit is crazy to me. You would not see me doing that in my house. Like, your house is like your private area. You want to run around naked or something, because I'm sure people do, right? Then do it. But I could not do that. Screw the numbers. Well, you know how it is, critters. It's all about those numbers. Well, guess what? For this bitch, it wasn't all about the numbers. However, what I will say is my channel was in a better place at that time. So, but it's hard to run a channel, especially the way that I did things with doing the lives when, you need your people in there. And I went into YouTube Studio, I check things, and it's like a ton of my notifications don't go out. Like, it's horrible. It's horrible. So, like I said, when I first came back with this, it's going to be what it's going to be. I did do that second channel. I have not put nothing on that one yet. Excuse me. And, maybe I will try it with that channel and see what happens. Obviously YouTube should put it in the algorithm, but it's not going to have my same people on it. I mean, some of them transferred over, of course, but other than that, I don't know. It's really frustrating. And when I took the time off and I wasn't doing shit, I didn't even think about my channel would suffer in the way that it has. It did not even cross my mind like that. So I did it to myself, like I said. Like, I don't blame it on nobody else. I blame it on myself. People aren't numbers, and your channel is genuine and about the people, not numbers. Yeah, one thing I will say, I always cared about the people that come into my channel. So, a lot of people, they put things in like their titles, the clickbaiting stuff. I never did anything like that. I didn't tag people's names. Like, when I did talk about MGL those few times, I never tagged her name. So if that doesn't tell you that I wasn't up to the clicks and views bullshit, I mean, that's it right there. Now, I did put in Jilly B, which she wanted to show up here, but she has no problem going other places, and Kristy Payne, because listen, that girl, nope. I see through that bullshit. I see through it. So it is what it is, right? Well, you guys, I come on. It was basically another shit show, but I am glad for everybody that did stop in. And you know what? I will be back soon. And I hope that everybody's doing okay. I know that things are crazy and things aren't easy for people. So I'm just glad to see you guys. And The ones that do come in here, the ones that have been around for any length of time, they know how I am. I'm straight up. I don't play games. I don't play games. So, but anyway, you guys, I hope you have a great night. I appreciate you guys so much again. And thank you for hitting the thumbs up. I appreciate it. You stay cool too. All right, ladies and gents, if they're still here, have a good one. Talk to you soon. Bye.